covered? Basically nothing. Basically nothing. The markets are crapping themselves again. Bionano is getting absolutely wrecked. There's no other way to say it, but I want to talk about what I think and what we need, what the bull case scenario would look like in this power hour, right? What are we looking for? What is the likelihood of us actually doing this bull case that I'm about to talk about? So basically, also, can we just take a moment and have a moment of silence for right after we ended the last stream, and we literally ended it like right here, and then we started pumping. Of course, we started dumping. We've dumped to the downside now, but yeah. That's just amazing that the tradition is still alive. Every time we end the stream, right after we end the stream, BNGO, boom, every single time. Anyways, short share availability. Dude, they have not even covered. They have not even covered. I mean, it's the same story. Every single day, typically the pattern is this, about 1 million shares. That's what is available at the end of the day. Today, this is an hour ago. Take a look at the time here. 500,000 shares available. Dude, they are not covering based on this data here. They are not covering. And this means that if we were to get a natural pump here, a lot of them would be covering. And it just makes sense for them to cover because not only is that what they usually do, but shorts reducing their overnight exposure risk by covering. Day trading, right? Swing trading. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense for a lot of them to be covering heading into the close today, which is what I'm so excited about. All right, here we go. Re-entered tomorrow again. And also, I got to talk about it, okay? I got to talk about this thing right here. All right, basically, I hate when people say, I know there's a lot of negativity going on today. It's like, oh, Bionano's down 5-6% today. Oh, no, it's never going to end. All right, fine, we're down today. It sucks. Dude, we've had, like, the last 2 weeks have been amazing. Do you guys remember in this handle when we were going down every single day? Do you guys remember when we were going down on May 13th? At no faith at all. And I know we've attracted some people that are FOMOing in right now. I know some people can't take it. They're like, Brandon, I need a moon right now. I need tendies right now. I know there's some people like that. But for everybody else, for everybody that actually has been in the market for longer than 5 days, right? You understand that sometimes consolidation happens before a run-up. And you also understand the risk that, hey, we could go to 5 before we go to 7, right? You got to understand the risks. I'm telling you guys, you got to understand the risks in this one. But by no means are we for sure going to go down. By no means are we going to see $5 now for sure. The only way we see $5 is if the markets dump a big amount. And the only way the markets dump a big amount is if inflation news and the Fed start doing us, start screwing us over, which can certainly happen. But guys, I don't want to. Oh my gosh, I went to the Weeble comment section for like 1 second for some reason today. I don't even know why, because it's literally when there's red, it's just so depressing in there. No one has any faith at all. It's like, why are you even invested in the stock if you're going to give up after one red day? I don't understand. Do you know how many red days the people who were in it before we started running? Do you know how many red days these people had to endure? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I mean, you have to. This is why your due diligence is so important. So I don't want to. I'm sick of. I'm already sick of hearing the crap. Like if we go down a couple more days, if we go down tomorrow and next week, C5 again, I don't even know what the crap is going to be. Like, everyone's just going to be losing their shit. Guys, I've been telling everybody there's risks with this. There's risks with any stock, but long-term, you got to have a long-term outlook here. You have to have a long-term outlook. All right. What price would you sell SNDL? I'll check out I'll check out ADAMIS. Something soon, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, talking about the markets and talking about AMC, right? So AMC, oh my gosh, AMC, man. AMC, it's so much volume. It's so volatile, man. It's such a stark contrast looking at AMC's chart after Bionano's chart, because there's actually volume here and it actually moves organically. Bionano, it's just straight barcoding. It's just straight artificial movement, which is absolutely horrible. But it gives you hope for the future, and it also it shows you what is going to happen with Bionano. If we're right, if we are right, if all the bulls of Bionano are right at all, right, we're going to get the volume. We're going to get the big moves. We're going to get the PR. It's going to happen. We don't know when, though. We don't know when. That's the problem, and that's what you have to get through your thick skulls if there's anyone out there that's like, oh, one move, one step forward and two steps back. No, sir. No, sir. Not really. Not at all. Not at all. But, guys, the goal for today is to close above the 21 EMA on the weekly, which right now it's at 637. So 637 is the goal. 637. Let me put this at 637. There we go, right there. That's what we need to break above. We broke above it for a second. I mean, It's been very weird price action today. Very weird price action. The high growth is down. NASDAQ, Russell, everything is down. That's kind of probably affects why it's not really validating it very well. But 637, that's what we need to break above and hold and close the day above. I also am very excited for not only the shorts covering at the close today, like they usually do, or not at the close, but up to the close and at the close, I guess. I'm also very excited for the actual pump at the close, right at 1600, because almost always, I mean, out of what, like the last 3 to 4, maybe even 5 or 6 trading days in a row, there's always big orders at the close. Always, 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 always. So we'll see what happens. I mean, usually there's like 50,000 minimum. You know, we saw 3.5 million on the 27th, and yeah. So also, let me look at the data here. I want to show you some more data here. Let me refresh this. I want to show you guys the institutional put to call ratio. Basically, what this means, right? This just got updated. Okay. It just got updated for today, or at least earlier today. Yeah, right now, today's the 3rd. Basically, the lower the put-to-call ratio is, the more bullish these institutions are, the more calls there are. This is good, okay? It was in the 1.5 range. It's gone down, right? Why is it going down? Maybe because there's less people nervous about hedging their position. There's less need for a put because of those reversal signs, because of the reason that Bionano is fundamentally better now than it's ever been before. Or maybe it's just them waking up and pulling the head from the arse, okay? I don't know exactly, but basically, institutions have been getting very bullish on Bionano in the last few days, last few days. According to that statistic, right? Of course, according to that statistic. Marcus, do you make any money on that, my friend? Day after day of red before this week. I still believe in BNGO, though, holding strong. Before this week? Well, last week was pretty good. I would say last week was pretty good. The last 2 weeks, since May 13th, it's been very good. I mean, if you've been averaging down on the dip, you're in the green in a big way right now. I know I am. In the green right now, finally, on BNGO. If you've been averaging down, it's been a great 2 weeks. Guys, I want to show you something, okay? There's a chance that there's going to be some consolidation here before the breakout, right? Technically, this is a bit of a descending triangle here, but also, descending triangles can be bullish all the time. Okay, we saw that with Bitcoin like 2 months ago, like during that little descending triangle, quick little bearish market there, right? This can be bullish, my friends. I'm telling you, if the markets give us a chance, we will have a chance to hit the price target. The price target is $7.27. As simple as it gets. Shorts have not covered yet. I mean, 50,000 more shorts have covered since the last update. Okay, I mean, dude. Usually it's around 1 million, so I would not be surprised if we get I would not be surprised if the next update we get here, if they update it again, which they should, they usually do, this number is more like 1 million, right? Because that's what it usually is. And what this means is that there's going to be more shorts covering. It's going to be 500,000 shorts covering if that little estimation is correct. 635 right now. AMC is still doing this thing. 55, 57, man. Dude, how much would I be? I mean, I was up 20% on this when I sold it, but I sold it way back here. What would I be up if I held it? Oh my gosh, 30, 40, 50%? Yeah, man. That's near 50%, I think. Wow, at highs, that's near 100% at highs. Are you kidding me? Man, that is crazy. If you got in at about $40, you're up like 70, 80% at highs, man. Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy. I'm gonna look forward to we're gonna be trading this in the next coming days. Oh yeah, by the way, my Roth IRA account is good to go now. The money is on its way. There. Yeah, AMC is crazy. You loaded up at 50 today? Dude, I don't have that kind of. You have steel balls, my friends. I don't. The only reason why I traded AMC today is because it was so auspicious. I don't, and this is why. And here's the thing: if I wasn't live streaming, I would take more risky trades. But when I'm live streaming, dude, I tell you guys, I only take the really good ones. And the trade that we did was right on the Bollinger Band, man. I'm not buying it at 50. That's too iffy. That's too risky. Too risky right now. Too risky for AMC, man. Don't get it twisted. There's still a ton of risk in AMC stock right now. Do not get it twisted. Shorts, last I checked, we can go over the short interest data right now for AMC if you want. But it went to almost 70. Yeah, I would have taken profit. Yeah. Hey, when you guys, you can't be ashamed to take profits, man. Even on something like AMC, you can't be ashamed of it. There's never any shame of taking profits. You should feel good when you take profits. It does not matter. It does not matter what company it is. All right. I sold almost everything to go all in on AMC. They got 5 shares of Tesla and 100 shares of BNGO. Well, 100 is better than nothing. Hey, Bionano is going to make us rich in the long term. That's what I think. That's what I think. It's going to make us rich in the long term. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if it's going to be long term. It could be short or midterm. I don't know when. I don't know when Bionano is going to moon. I just know, based on the fundamentals from my point of view, CMA fish and karyotyping have no place in cytogenetics. The sapphire will replace every single one of them. Mark my words. 16K sell wall 638. I don't like that. I do not like that, but let's be honest. Between me and you, right? Between me and you, it's a fake wall. Naked shorting is happening in the stock, I think. I don't have proof, but I have pretty compelling proof. The amount of fake walls is evidence that would lead you to believe that it might be happening. Talking about the price action, it's literally just sideways, just barcoding this, typical Bionano price action, literally sideways. It's great. That's great. Anyways, talking about the new account that we're getting, the Roth IRA, we're going to be doing a ton of trading. Okay, we're going to be doing a ton of short-term day trades, swing trades. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. All right. I should have kept AMC when I had it at $9. Doge last year when I had 75K shares. In auction, we had it at $150. At least I still have BNGO from last year. Hey, heck yeah. Hey, all you need is one big winner. One big winner long term, and that will take care of you for a long time. So go big or go home. If you're like I am, if you're in a similar situation as far as risk tolerances and goals as I am, it's a fine thing to bet on to bet big on speculative stuff. Speculative. You do your due diligence, you'll realize the speculative claim on Bionano is just crap. All right. No volume. Let's compare the. The volume keeps getting worse. How is it even possible that the volume even is worse than it was earlier? Oh, it never ends. The misery never ends for Bionano, man. The volume is so bad, and we're not doing bad. And that's a little bit misleading, right? Because I'm in the green. I can't complain. I'm happy as heck right now, dude. If I wanted, I could take profits right now. If I wanted to, I'm not doing that though. I'm not doing that. Why am I not taking profits right now? This is why. One of these days, I don't know if it's going to be a year from now. I don't know if it's going to be a month from now, but there will be a return to endless, just boom, 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 100%, 50%, 500%, boom. That's what it's going to be, and you can't time that stuff. That's why it's so dangerous to play the short-term game with Bionano. If you're alone, if you understand why it's going to do that again, then it's really risky to short-term trade it. I think that's just me. That's just me, man. Sadly, my 4 BNGO accounts are all red, but I hold them strong. I'm not going to sell a damn share. Spoken like a Bionanian. You are a true member of the Fellowship of the Sapphire, my friend. Heck yes. Heck yes. Watch the meme video. Yes. Fed speakers must not have said much good or bad. Yeah, they didn't really. The markets have really been not doing it. The markets are doing nothing. This is about the most boring. This is the most boring day of the week so far, easily. Even with the AMC trade that we had earlier. It's so boring. It's so boring today. Which is fine. Sometimes you need a boring day in the market. Sometimes you need just a straight cool down day, man. Maybe this is just cooling down, getting ready for the blast off, man. I'm telling you, if inflation has already peaked, I don't know if it has. No one does. Don't claim that you know for a fact that you do know. If it has peaked, though, oh, man, you're going to wish you were all in on Bionano. High growth is going to disproportionately run if inflation has already peaked. If we look at the 10-year inflation, what is it even called? I forgot what it's called. Do I have it bookmarked? I don't have it bookmarked. Hold on. I did put it in a link here. I was gonna do something here, but I didn't. Here, okay, 10-year break-even rate. Yeah, here it is. Let me bookmark this, so don't forget again. There we go. Nice. All right, yeah, this thing is it's going down. It's going down. It has gone down. It's not peak. It's not at all-time highs right now, or at least 52-week highs. So. If we really, and it has actually gone up the last few days. It's gone up the last few days, man. But hey, if it is starting a downtrend, it's a GG. It's a GG for the markets, man. And when I say GG, I mean like we're going to the moon. That's what I mean. 636 right now. No volume, no orders coming in at all. Let's just look at something else because Bionano is just so boring. AMC, man, 53 right now. Black Bear's at 15. Let me look at the spark lines real quick. If we look at the high growth / memes, watch this. Look at those spark lines. Look at that. All 4 of these the exact same. Actually, pretty much everything is the exact same, man, except the green one, except ZOM and SOS. Pretty much everything is moving the exact same way. Crazy, 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 man. The high growth correlation is for real. Bionano needs to close the day above 637. Why do I have that all the way down there? I should have that at 637. We need to close the day above 637. That's the goal today. That's the goal. Fellowship of the Sapphire meme video. Yeah, just look up the Fellowship of the Sapphire or look at the channel. We are going to 638 at least. Let's close above that. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. We need a 638 close. Or let's see. Is it a 637? No, I think it's at 637. Yeah, the 21 EMA on the weekly is at 637. 637. Moi, we need to close above. We need to close above. Right there. We need to close above it. I wouldn't be surprised. The MSCI index, right? I've heard some speculation as to them continually adding, but from what I heard in the PDF, what I read in the PDF, it was all added on May 27th, and it was 3.5 million shares on the May 27th close. So it makes sense if they're actually done adding. But nonetheless, the pattern the last few days, shorts cover as the close is coming up, right? If we look at Fintel, it's the exact same thing every time. Let me refresh it again. Same exact thing. It's very easy. It's very easy to see this pattern. Every single time. At the close, there's about 1 million shares available. Throughout the day, it goes lower. Why? Because shorts are taking their positions at the open and then covering as we close. I'm telling you, we have a chance to end the day very strongly. But I mean, honestly, with the volume, with the price action, it's kind of getting less likely as it goes on here. We're just barcoding it, barcoding perpetually. All right. Mara down 5%. I like it. I like it. That's a trade right there. I love trading Bitcoin and Mara. Why is this thing down 5% though? Very weird. It literally, wow, what the? Bitcoin's going sideways. High growth really, I mean, high growth is not doing good, but it was sucking. High growth has sucked the entire day. It didn't just started sucking. Okay, then I don't really understand, but all right. At this point, this is getting ridiculous. Bionano is underperforming everything. It's down 4%. It's down the most out of pretty much everything except Oxygen and a couple others. It's down the most. This is just insulting at this point. This is literally just the shorts telling the bulls that we don't have control of this at all, which is sad. It's sad. If we actually had a good amount of bulls in here, it would be a GG. But no, because no one knows about Bionano, because no one knows why the Sapphire is better than the competition. No one understands it. No one understands it. There's no other explanation. If people understood what was going on here, we would be way higher. True fundamental value above $10. I believe that. You guys have to understand the risk, though. I'm telling you, I say this 5,000 times a day. Inflation could send Bionano to $5 or even $4. There's a chance. You have to understand there's a chance that the market can do that to Bionano. Now, if the markets do well, Bionano will hit the $7.20 price target and higher. But the fact that we are not, the fact is there is a chance. The fact is that you should have buying power. You should have a little bit of buying power just in case. That's the fact. Or at least that's a good idea, I think. Prediction for tomorrow. It's going to depend on how we close today, I would say, and if we close above this or not. But also, it's just the same thing as it always is. Are the markets going to give us a chance to run? If they do, I would not be surprised if we start running. Because here's the thing, guys. We have every reversal sign pretty much we can ask for. The only thing we don't have is breaking above this descending resistance. And even that, it's like, the price action sometimes just doesn't even care about it. So it's like, whatever. Also, we have we have the weekly stochastic indicator, right? We got a ton of room to go. We got the buy signals everywhere. Okay, the first time the stochastic indicator, the first time that we have been in bullish territory, literally just started happening. And why that is, it's because this run that we've had right now, it's lasted for a couple weeks. Both of the other two fake outs that we've had, they were very quick. This time, it's a slow and steady climb, which you could construe that as being more bullish. I don't necessarily think that's more bullish, but it is something to keep in mind. Also, we have the daily Supertrend flip, just got the bullish flip there. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad at all. The 4 hourly, we just got a ton of golden crosses, right? If we look at the moving averages and the EMAs here, It's looking very good, and we are getting support right now. We are getting supported right now by the 21, the 55, and the 15-day moving averages right now. 625 is going to be an entry point short term if we actually were to dip below that, dip there. That's going to be an entry point. That's where the 200-day EMA on the 4-hourly is. How you feeling, Brandon? Take some NyQuil later. If sickness stays, we'll have to run a sapphire test on you. That's too funny. It's too funny, man. 2,500 shares just bought. I'm feeling mostly better. I'm feeling a little bit better. We're doing all right. We're doing fine. I'm fine. I'm good enough. All right. Let me, man, there's no news today. I wanted a PR drop so bad that I have not been able to freaking read a new significant piece of news in so long, it seems like. Anyone see ZOM making a huge run today? It already didn't already? Oh, you're asking if any of us are seeing it. Yeah, it already is running. Yeah, it's, what is it? It's, 11% right now. 11% for Zomedica. Yeah. Well, I like to trade this one short term. A lot of people hate the company, I guess, earlier. I was talking about how I like to trade it earlier, and a lot of bears on Zomedica were coming in. Like, all right. I'm not necessarily bearish or bullish on it long term, but short term trading, I love to trade this thing. Microvision. Nothing really to say here. 635 right now. We need to close the day above 637. 5,000 shares just bought at 635. We need that crazy PR. Maybe they are waiting until AMC is finished. That's funny. That's funny. I hope so. I hope so. The silence has been weird. The silence has been very weird. I don't understand. I'm filing for bankruptcy because of Tesla. Was it in the 500s? Oh, man. Dude, Tesla's chart looks very scary. Look at this. I mean, dude, since the uptrend has started, you have followed a pretty clear level of support. You broke that, and that was your sell signal right there. That was your short signal right there. And so far, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. A bit of a descending triangle, some sort of modified descending triangle potentially. Tesla's not looking great. AMC is fudging the market. I don't know if it is though. I don't know because honestly, AMC has been going up every day. The AMC goes up, the market goes up. Man, think about the last 2 days. First day the AMC goes red, the market goes red. It's like, well, I guess you're not clarifying if you whatever. That's too complicated of a thought to share. That'll take me 5 minutes. But yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Man, is this ever gonna? Are we ever gonna get new filings? Are the insiders ever gonna pick up more shares? And that's another thing that no one knows. The longer we go without an actual Form 4 from the insiders on the SEC filings, right? As long as we don't get one that is them selling, the more bullish they are. Eric Holman just got like 580,000 shares. I'm serious. 580,000 shares. We've covered that in several videos. He got that like this month. He got that on May 13th, actually. Yeah, May 13th was the effective day, I believe. And he's got tens of millions of dollars in profit. He's not selling. Now, it's not exactly clear to me because I don't really understand the freaking SEC jargon sometimes. It's too confusing. But there is maybe some sort of restriction period where he cannot actually sell. But nonetheless, we can assume the longer that we get with it, the longer we go without any news from the Form 4 from Bionano, the more chance of Eric holding his tens of millions of dollars in profit on his Bionano position because he thinks we're going higher. He thinks he can sell it better. Or he's just long-term hodling because he thinks the company is going to do great. He's probably doing one of those. Go up, Tesla. High growth is smashed. Dude, here's the thing. There could still be a sector rotation going into high growth right now. All right, we've had so many green days in a row now for high growth, and we get one red day and everyone freaks out again. It's like, dude, it's like, okay, don't ring all the alarm bells yet. Like, okay, we got a cool down day. It's not necessarily time to sell everything unless you think inflation is coming. In that case, if you think inflation is coming, you better sell because it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. AMC 56 now. Pushing up a little bit. Gosh, no, that's not what I do. Crap, mouse without borders. All right, sorry. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Now, there we go. Boom. Okay, now we're good. Sorry, boys. My freaking Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, we lost so many viewers. We lost so many viewers off that. All right, yeah, my Wi-Fi just went out for a second. Sorry, that happens. That happens. I'm sorry, man. He is in the circle of death. 636 right now, or 637, guys. Right now, we're at the level of resistance right now, and we're about to break above. We're about to break above. We need to close the day above 637. I'll be very happy if we can. I'll be very happy. Whatever. I don't care that we're down 4%. Whatever. Fine. I'm long term. Short term, yes. Yes. 638 right now. We need to hold above. Hold above 637. No. We're about to wick down, aren't we? Oh, man. I'm scared. I don't have faith in Bionano investors. I have faith in us, but I don't have faith in Bionano investors. That's the thing. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. I think it could be good, though. Guys, power hour, it should be. Historically, the shorts cover right about now. Historically, power hour is very good for Bionano. And when I say historically, I mean like last few days, like 4 out of the last 5 trading days. This is just what the pattern is. This is what is happening, and it would make perfect sense. The short share availability data that we have available to us through my awesome premium fintel.io subscription, you're welcome for that. It matches up exactly. Shorts have not covered yet, and if they are going to cover right now, we could easily end the day close to being green. I seriously think that. Is it just me or is the audio cutting? Is it? Refresh it. It should be good. MM's shorted the stream. MM's shorted the stream. Dude, they're not even just taking their anger out on Bionano. They're trying to suppress this community because they know we're too dangerous. They know if this channel does well, they know it's over. It's over. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's as simple as it gets. This channel blows up, Bionano will go big. I'm telling you, the due diligence we have done, no one else can rival us. No one can match our community. People see the videos. People understand why Sapphire is better than CMA, Fish, and karyotyping. They invest in the stock. Volume, pump, shorts, squeezing. 36 million shares have not covered yet in Bionano stock. 20% of the flow is short positions not yet covered. We can instigate the squeeze at any time we can. That's why I'm holding. That's one of the many reasons why I'm holding all my shares, but I am also ready for a big correction because of inflation. I'm ready for both. It's not if, it's when. Oh, that gets me too excited. You get me too excited. You're getting me too hyped up. Don't get me hyped up. Oh, we go up 1 cent. All we need for my energy, we all just go up like a couple cents and a couple good chats, and then I'm all good to go. Brandon, next month, next set of Fintel is on me if you guys pay me up at 9. Boomstick, we are on the way to pick you up. If the markets do us any favors, we are on our way to pick you up. We are on our way to pick you up. If the markets do us any favors, I think we're going to be picking you up. 720 is the next target. After that, after that, it's uptrend territory. After that, it's time to return to the fundamental value. It's time. There's no volume. Shorts are going to get squeezed. They're here. They're ready. They're not ready. They're not ready for what's going to happen. They're not ready. Unless inflation comes and bails them out. If inflation comes and bails us out, we're going to see some dippage again. We're going to see some good deals again, which is fine. Long term, it's the exact same deal. $637 right now. Fine. Let's check to make sure the 21 EMA didn't just change. Good. $637. Right now we're kind of getting rejected at it though. No. Oh my gosh. Damn it. No. Right when I stop looking at it. There we go. 630. We need to close above it, not on it. We need to close above the freaking resistance level. 638 is what we need to close at. As long as the 21 EMA doesn't move, which it could, because it's a bitch. Someone mentioned a new adoption, he would go nuts. Yeah, I will. But I hate when people say freaking false adoptions. I hate that, man. Yesterday, y'all got me too excited. Yesterday. They said a new freaking Sapphire adoption in Iowa, and it's just totally false. I hate that. Deflation plus the feds, it won't happen. No one knows for sure. Don't be dogmatic. That's what I say. There's a chance. Illumina has to partnership with BNGO Bingo ASAP. What does it come to? When we are begging for an Illumina partnership, man? Oh, gosh. Oh, man. 31K shares to me bought at 620. I believe so too, Brandon. Thank you, MP. Think it's already priced in? I hope so, but I honestly don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Most people don't believe in Peter Schiff's idea about inflation. Most people don't. Most people do not. 8,000 shares just bought 637. We're about to break above this 21-day EMA on the weekly time frame and confirm the breakout and close above. That's what we need. As I say that, we go down. As I say that, we go down. Oh, I'm going to break my computer. I'm going to throw my camera across the room. I'm just going to, my camera, my phone, I'm just going to throw across the room. Should I do that one day? If Bionano hits $4, should I do that? I will. You don't think I will? I will. I'm not shaving my beard until Bionano hits $10. Let me give you a close-up on the beard real quick. You probably can't even see it because my camera's too bad. I can't even see what's going on. But yeah, we're not shaving until Bionano hits $10. I am serious. I'm buying 10,000 BNGO shares. I'm YOLOing in. 10,000. This is going to become 10,000. This is going to become 11,000 pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but eventually. Eventually, in the next few months. Ginger beard. The freaking camera looks weird on the stream. The quality looks better on the recording, not with streaming for some reason. Because I'm stupid. I don't know how to record stuff properly. BNGO will moon one day. It will. It will. Mark my words. But please do your own research, though. Please do your own research. AMC right now. 8% down right now. Oh, man, I still feel a little bit bad. Well, I do and I don't. Of course, I wish I didn't sell right here, but come on, I was up 20%. You can't tell a man not to sell when you're up 20% on the day trade. Come on now. But yeah, I could have been up like 80%. Could have been up 80% in the day. Man. But yeah, congrats to all the AMC boys out there. How many people are still holding AMC right now? Anyone? I bet somebody. I bet a lot of people are. Ever heard of Hive? Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm waiting for that day. I'm telling you guys, when BNGO starts mooning, mark my words, this is what's going to happen. Everybody is going to wish they were a part of this community. Everybody's going to FOMO and the channel is going to do great. Everyone's going to love Bionano. They're like, oh, I knew the tech was good. I knew it. I just didn't pull the trigger. Like, no. You just, all your basic psychology, your human psychology stepped in, which being, when you see red, you don't like the stock. When you see green, you like the stock. That's where you have to stop. You have to suppress that. Be greedy when others are fearful, and do your research, and you'll come to probably a very similar conclusion as I have with Bionano. 10,000 shares just bought at 637. How are we not breaking 637? We've literally had way more buying pressure than selling pressure. Pump it, boys. We need to pump the stock right now. Not really. I'm not pumping and dumping. Any new viewer right now is probably confused as hell. All right, I'm heavy BNGO 2, bought in at 160, sold at 6, bought back at 5, and holding 1K shares. Sold at 6. Interesting. Brandon, I'm keeping 33% of my portfolio on sideline. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I think there is a legitimate chance, like not a likely chance, but just a reasonable chance that the markets do correct because of inflation. But or if they don't, we're gonna moon. If they don't, if inflation's not bad, we're gonna moon. All right, let me check ADA MIS. Adamus. That's not that bad. That's not that crazy. I mean, that's crazy compared for it, but man, that's not I don't know. That's nothing. That's not AMC like. All right. A little bit of a bull fly there. I don't like those setups though. Here's the thing. You better understand that company if you're going to invest that or trade that short term. 636. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. 20 minutes till the close and we cannot break above. Sell your one AMC for about $18 profit. Buy a couple BNGO. No, I already did. I already sold the AMC for a $10 profit, 20% profit. I already did. Tech is already corrected. Well, yeah, it can correct more though. Unfortunately. All right, to profit on AMC. You should start looking into Ethereum. If we have any freaking crypto wizards, guys, please. I'm looking in right now. Last night I actually started reading the original Bitcoin papers because I really want to understand the technology. I already understand it fairly, like, damn well, but I want to know everything about it. Give me your freaking due diligence on Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the other coins that you want me to invest in, maybe. And I'm actually looking for ones that I'm gonna be interested in for the next few weeks. I'm actually so give me your due diligences on the Discord link in every single description. Free Discord. Give me your due diligences, but no pumping. Okay, I'm probably not gonna like what you guys have because I already pretty much have made my mind up. But you feel free to give me what you think. Feel free. Crypto since 2017. Ethereum 2.0 coming soon. Here's the thing. Ethereum is still in a bull market, largely, at least based on my calculations, to my understanding. Don't get... People are trying to put coins out in the chat. That's too funny. That's too funny, man. All right, all in, baby. YOLO. Not really. But seriously, guys, I saw a question. How many shares do I have in BNGO? That's a great question. I show you, unlike all your other YouTubers. This is how you know I am actually for real and I'm not trying to scam you guys. Bionano, 100. You heard that right. 100% of the freaking portfolio, man. 100%. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Zero. 100% portfolio is Bionano. Oh! As I say that, we get dumpage. Why? Short term does not matter, though. Remember that. Short term does not matter. All right. Average price is right there. I just showed you the average price. The average price is on the screen, bro. Come on. Keep up with me, man. Keep up. My average price is right there. It's right there. Well, that's the last price. Average price is right there, man. Come on. The profit's right there. Come on, man. Brandon, make a fellowship of the Sapphire coin for crypto. Oh, man. 100 gets red candle. Oh! Whoa. Pause it. Pause the stream right now. Holy... I love it. 60K shares just bought. I love it. 635. Yes. And that does not even send us 1 cent higher. You got to be kidding me. 20,000 just sold. That does not cancel out with 60K. 60K just added. Come on. It goes down after that? What? Short ladder attacks, man. Short ladder attacks and naked shorting, fake walls. We've got failure to deliver, artificial increase in the supply, paying off the damn journalists to write lies about BNGO, low volume, no exposure, freaking shorting my own Wi-Fi, making the stream flip in and out. Like literally, these bears will try anything to hold the price down, and they are not covering. They are not covering at all. Look at this crap. Let's see if we got an update. Come on, Wi-Fi. It looks like they're not done shorting the Wi-Fi yet. Damn it. Brandon, do you have a girlfriend? No, my friend. I do not get the ladies. No, I wish. My friend. They will buy 1 million. It will go $1 down. That's how this market works now. That's true. It does not matter how many orders we get. It could be free. Look at that. Oh, my God. What? Come on. How many shares does it take to go up 1 cent? We're going down again. What is this? Is this manipulation? Is this not proof for manipulation right now? We've got like almost 100K shares. What is that? About 60, 70K shares just added at 635. We go down because of it. How many shares do we have to buy for the price to go up? Come on, man. What is this? What is this crap? If that's not manipulation, I don't know what is. At least that's strong evidence for manipulation. Come on. Also, what's up with this red? Oh my God. Man, come on. Brandon, you are young and in the right path. Keep going. A girlfriend will come. Oh man. I also do live stream for currency trading. My friend, don't be spamming your own channel now. Come on now, my friend. 630, 19K BIOL, 19K. AMC bleeding. Let's see what the markets are doing in the power hour. Nothing. God, this is the most boring day. This is the most boring live stream you will ever see. Every other live stream that we've ever done is more exciting than today. Barcoding all the time. There's nothing else to say. It's as simple as it gets. We got freaking naked shorting going on. We got fake walls. We got freaking, how many shares does it take to go up 1 cent, man? How many? Like 5 million? What do we have to do? How many shares do I have to buy to make it go up 1 cent? I don't know. The answer is nothing. The answer is none. The shorts are freaking manipulating the price. With no girlfriend, you have money to buy stocks. That is the truth. Amen to that. Amen to that, right? Oh, man. Oh, you guys are too funny. You guys are too funny. Any Fed news tomorrow? Yes. Oh, why are we still going down? Oh my gosh. I know, guys, please stay focused. When I'm getting mad about us going down, that's partly just for entertainment value. Also, because it is genuine, but it's also entertainment value. Long term, this crap doesn't matter. Long term, it does not matter what's going on right now. It does not matter even if it's getting manipulated. It's actually more bullish long term if it's getting manipulated because it's going to be a correction to the true value when the manipulation stops, which inevitably it will. At least it'll slow down. What was I going to say, though? Yeah, Fed news for tomorrow. Yes, there is Fed news for tomorrow. Yes, if I remember correctly. All right. So, okay, we got Fed. Somebody, please, somebody explain to me what the heck JP is doing speaking on climate change. I don't understand. I don't know what is going on. Dude, this guy is not the freaking... climate change? It's a freaking... This is the Fed chair is the economy stuff. What is the climate change? I don't know. Somebody tell me what he's going to be talking about there. Anyways, we also have the unemployment rate, and everything else is like, None of the non-farm payrolls, none of this. I don't think anyone else cares. I don't think anyone cares about this other stuff. But Fed, I guess that could be big. I don't know what he's talking about climate change, but that's at 7 a.m. Eastern time. So right when I wake up, it'll already be decided whatever happens. So it's like whatever. Oh man, unemployment is released tomorrow. I think. How old are you, Boomstick? Globalist Great Reset. Whoa. I want to put masks on cows now. That's too funny. That's too funny. All right. What comments did I miss up here? Man, we got 12 minutes to the close, and they're still expressing the price, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy, even for the Bionano shorts, which is, I mean, you guys know how crazy the BNGO shorts are. You know how crazy they are, dude. Look at this. Look at this. They're not even covering. They think they can keep us high. They think they can keep us down. The only way they keep us down is if the markets let them do it. Otherwise, we're not going to go down. We're going to the 720. We're going to hit the price target. All right, there's no other way around that. If the markets do us any favors, the markets do anything sideways, I think we're hitting the price target. That's what I think. I could be wrong. All right. 11 minutes till the market close. We've got nothing to talk about. It's just boring as heck for Bionano. There's nothing going on. AMC, however, still bleeding. Still bleeding. This is one we're going to be trading the next few days if there's any more auspicious buys in here. We'll see. Mora needs to go down more for me. Oxygen getting killed. CTXR not doing well. Rumble, this is the same price that it was at a while ago. I mean, okay, well, it's had nice runs, but still, man. What's the volume looking like on this thing? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. Wait. Oh, never mind. That is pretty bad. I thought that was millions. Never mind. Never mind. 633 right now. Man. I'm telling you, big buys at the close. That's what we've seen 4 out of the last 5 days. At least 3 out of the last 5 days for sure. I don't remember exactly. But, dude, it's likely to be a nice push right before the close. Or at least right at the close. That's just what we've seen historically. That's just what we've seen. Yeah, same shorts on NNDM and BNGO. Well, here's the thing. I was looking at the spark line earlier. This is something that's really interesting. And not really, but because it kind of always happens. But look at this. Microvision, Nano, and BNGO. Dude, they are all the exact same. Almost. Basically. Almost the exact same. And if we look down here, MP, Resonance, Check, Inuvo, Jaguar, every high growth stock is moving the same. The only difference is that a couple of them are green, and of course, and then they open up at different prices, right? Bionano is underperforming everything today, which is nice. But also, I did not even, we only talked about this once before in the stream earlier. Every genomic stock is getting killed today. I mean, look at ARCG, okay? 2% in the red. Are you kidding me? Pat Bio is doing awful. Invitae is doing awful. Twist is doing horrible. Man, I mean, it's rough out there. It's rough out there for high growth and genomics today. Bionano is holding up. I mean, almost as to be expected, almost, I would say, in a sense. All right. Market makers getting lazy with their patterns. Yeah, I know. I know. The market makers, they don't even care anymore because we already know they're there. They don't like, why hide anymore? Just naked short ladder, sell the fake shares, synthetic shares, failure to deliver increases, fake walls, barcoding, and paying off analysts. Absolutely awful, shameful, despicable, absolutely despicable. I'm telling you, if the markets go green tomorrow, Bionano will probably break out of this descending level resistance. And we will be on our way to hit the 720 price target. I really believe that. I think that's going to happen. I could be totally wrong, but I think that's going to happen. Buying pressure coming in. It doesn't even matter, though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many shares are bought. It still goes down. Oh, man. We're going to close the day almost down 5%, it looks like. Maybe even less than that. Who knows? Man. What a rough day. And for some reason, today seems better. Today feels worse than it actually is. Because if you actually look at the daily chart, we're actually doing absolutely fine. As long as we're above $6, I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty bullish, and even if we went to retest the 21 SMA on the daily, still we still have a ton of reversal signs, right? Just look at the weekly stochastic indicator, right? You have your first buy signal since the downtrend. If you look at the Supertrend on the daily, we just got the flip on the daily here. We just got the Supertrend flip. SAR bullish. 4 hourly. Let's see how I have not actually checked the 4 hourly. We probably got a bearish flip almost. No, we're still bullish on both. Short term 4 hourly, both bullish. SAR and Supertrend. Man. That is what you want to see. That's what you want to see right there. It's as simple as it gets right there. Markets go green and we will run. I think we will. When I say run, I don't know how much. 5, 10, 15%. That's probably what we're looking at. Or not. Okay, or not. It just depends. It just depends on high growth in the markets and how stupid people are. Long term, we know what's going to happen, or we know what's likely to happen. Short term, it's a trader's game. Stock is worth whatever people think it's worth, and unfortunately, no one understands the tech. That's what I think. 2:53 right now. We got 7 minutes till the close. Looking at the order flow, inflow is beating outflow today. This is why I don't trust this chart. I don't like this chart. I think this chart is total BS. Okay, how did this thing not pick up? There was large scale orders in the last 5 days. The 27th is when the MSCI index added a ton of shares at the close. 3.5 million to be exact, or at least 3.5 million in total. That was how many shares were added at the close. It doesn't even pick up here. I don't trust that. I don't trust the inflow and outflow chart. At least not on Webull. I don't. Not that one. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Dude. Let me fix this. Let me adjust this ascending level here. We could be getting something like that. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I did not expect this. Guys, I told you several times I was way wrong in a way. Essentially, I've been saying the whole day I was expecting shorts to cover throughout the rest of the day because that's just what they do. Technically, they kind of have a little bit, but not as much as they usually do. And obviously, the markets, we're just not doing well. We're just not doing well today. This is not a good day. Not a good day today. We have seen too much green. That is why red is hurting our eyes, but in our heart, we have dealt with worse. Yeah, honestly, that's the damn truth right there. We've all dealt with worse. Yeah, that's true. You can't complain when you're green. I mean, if you're like me, you just turned green for the first time like a week or two ago, like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago max, on Bionano at least. So it's like, well, how much can you really complain? I mean, you've had your chance to average down at this point. If you haven't averaged down at this point, I mean, that's kind of on you. We were at $4.30. That was your time. That was before the earnings. We had the revenue projections. Almost everybody was bullish on earnings. But again, when you're going down every day, it's really hard to buy the dip. It's easier in hindsight to say you should have bought the dip. But if you did your research, if you're able to shut out the FUD, if you're able to shut out the Robbies, right? That was the day that Robbie and Dr. Pepper were going insane. You can learn something from them. Learn something from the bears that are spreading FUD on the way down. Learn to not do that. Just don't be like them, man. Don't be a bear on Bionano. It's the NASDAQ totally taking a crap. I have not checked the NASDAQ in a little while. Let's check that. Not really. I mean, Power hour is really, the markets are really just going sideways. It's a bad day for the markets, guys. Here's the thing. It was a bad day for the markets. Like, the Russell went down almost 1%. The NASDAQ is down 1%. The SPY and Dow, the SPY and Dow don't matter for high growth, really. I mean, they matter a little bit, but basically not at all. These two are the ones that typically matter, and they're down big today. And you can see that. If you look at the watch list here, Bionano is doing bad, but so is everything else, right? Microvision, 5%. Nano, 3%. The genomic sector is even worse, right? The genomic sector, oh, man. I mean, it's awful. Usually the genomic sector doesn't go down this bad. It doesn't do this bad on a red day like this. I mean, everything is down 5-6%. It's sad. It's depression, not really, because it's only one cool down day, but yeah, it is. I mean, it's a little bit of a taste of depression. Anyways, 3 minutes till the close. Let's get it on Bionano so I don't forget to actually have the level 2 data here and the time and sales up. How many shares does it take to go up, man? Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. 20K sell wall at 632, and then we've got a 42K buy wall at 630. Both of those are fake, I'm guessing. Yeah, big buys are close. Here, yeah, the only problem is the big buys are like right at the very last millisecond. It's such a problem. It's such a problem, and it doesn't even affect the price. At least it doesn't look like it does. Dude. Make the stock go up, Brandon. FOMO in the last 5. Come on. 3 minutes left. What are your guys' predictions? Below or above 630? Below or above 630? We've got about a minute and 40 seconds left. I've averaged down, but I ran out of money. I understand that. I can relate to that. I would have had my average way lower than it is now, but I ran out of money. Today was poo-poo. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. 632. Wouldn't be surprised just because there's no volume. No, I wouldn't be surprised. Here's what's going to happen, guys. Mark my words, this will happen. We're going to get like 1 million shares bought at the close, but yet the stock is just going to go sideways or down. Wouldn't that just be the perfect end of the day? Wouldn't that make so much sense on a day like this? You get like 500,000 shares added or 50,000 shares, and we just do nothing. That would make so much sense. That's what kind of a day it is. Days like these really test the Bionano community. That's why we stream every day on these. That's why I try my best to remind people of the long-term outlook. Although I do, I try to be, I try to go over the short term and, whatever. You know the spiel. I'm not going to give you the spiel right now. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, man, I'm nervous. Classic. Yeah, classic market manipulator move, man. I'm seeing a lot of 634, 630. I want 637. Yeah, our goal for today was to close above 637. Looks like we're not going to get it. I mean, it's not a good close. It's not a good close as of now. $20 seconds. Selling pressure coming in. Man, these shorts are working hard today. Look at the level 2 data. The whales are playing with us. The whales are playing with us. 160K to be bought and 80K, 90K to be sold. Whales are messing around with us. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh my, you have to be kidding me. Wow, we have a ton of selling at the close, dude. And of course, the price goes down because of it. Although when we get 3.5 million shares added, it goes up like 1 cent. That's nice. Anyways, let's go over this. All right, we got what? 15,000, 20,000. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. 20,000, 25,000, 35, 45, 85. 90, 95,000, basically 100,000, 110, 140, 150, 160, 170. Based on my horrible math, you saw how horrible my math was. Basically 170,000 shares sold at the close for Bionano. That's absolute dog shit. That's absolute bullshit as well. I mean, unless inflation is coming, who in their right mind is selling right now unless you're short-term trading? I don't understand. Whatever. Long-term, it doesn't matter. Long-term, these people are just missing out. But, it's just, yeah, that's what we got. God, that's what kind of a day it was, man. That's what kind of a day it was. Wow, look at that. Man, that sucks. That sucks. If we look at the 1 minute candlestick here, this is what's really bearish. This is what's really bearish here. Well, okay, I guess it was technically, I guess technically the open was really good, but this close was horrible. The volume, 1 minute close, the 1 minute candle, the volume was horrible going out the close. Absolutely awful. What do I say? What else do I say? My predictions are still the same. My predictions are still the exact same. Let's see if the short share availability changed at all. Here we go. Dude, exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying. I knew it. More shorts took up new positions in the last 2 hours. Look at the change. Look at the updates. Look at that. 50,000 more shorts have taken up position. Another 50,000 shares being shorted, not yet covered. This is why we're down. This is one reason why we're down. These guys are playing with fire. These guys are playing with fire, and they're going to lose a lot of money one day. And I want to rip their souls out. I want to rip the heart out. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna man, no one expected that. Yeah, Jason Smith crying emoji. Yeah, that pretty much single tear. That pretty much explains it, man. Here's the thing, guys. You have to have a long-term outlook, and you have to look at the daily chart and a midterm outlook, right? We're not necessarily bearish whatsoever. Of course, that does not bode well for tomorrow at all. But at the same time, you just have to realize that if the markets do us any favors, we're gonna hit the $7.20 price target. All the technicals point to that. We are better fundamentally now than we've ever been before. So you can't let these freaking whales scare you. You can't let this crap. I mean, if you want to sell right now, fine. If you're gonna whine to me tomorrow, if we're down another 5% or 10%, sell right now, please. Save me the whining, please. There's nothing I hate more than people whining when we go down. All right, this is not a company that's gonna look at that. After hours, we're doing something now. Now, after hours, typically on a red day, this is just what happens. When you go red, you go up. But yeah. Anyways, oh man, AMC, holy crap, AMC all the way up 5% all the way after hours already. But yeah, to sum the day up, I want to tell everybody, of course, inflation can come, and of course, we can see $5 a share. Of course we can. But if inflation doesn't happen, we're going to see $7. We're going to see $8. We're going to see $10, and then all-time highs. Break above all-time highs in the Nasdaq and the broader markets. Bionano will follow, I believe. I believe we will. And not only that, I believe we're going to outperform the market. In a 10-year outlook, we're projected for 156x. 2030, almost $2 billion projected in profit based on the discounted cash flow model per Ragnaros, right? You can't let these red days get a hold of you. You can't let these red days get a hold of you. Sell now if you cannot stomach the red days. Please, please. It's what separates the rich from the poor. At least one of the many things. Be greedy when those are fearful. Hold. Don't let your emotions get a hold of you. Yes, if you want to hodl and embrace this journey and join me in the Fellowship of the Sapphire in this journey and hold through the inflation and whatever is to come, fine, hold with me. For most people, that's probably the right option. But if not, if you are one of the freaking people that is going to whine, just get out now. I don't recommend that option, but if you're one of them, get out now. Just sell now. All right, yeah, we're going to end the stream here. Last minute questions, we're out of here. I mean, just to recap the day for Bionano, short share availability has gone up. It's gone down. Short interest has gone up. Short share availability has gone down. Basically, the lower the short shares available, the more shorts have taken these short shares. If they're not available, they've already been lent out by the brokers, meaning the short interest has risen today. Oh, every day, almost every day, the last 4 or 5 days, it's been the same pattern. 1 million shares, that's what we saw yesterday, available at basically at the close. Or I guess this was 10 hours ago. I guess this is actually in pre-market. But, I mean, you can see, 602, this is the last update we got yesterday. 1 million shares left. What did shorts do today? They open new positions, and there's less short shares available today right now than there were yesterday. What does this mean? Short interest increased. Now, does this mean that the 20% short interest of the flow is going to increase overall? Not necessarily, but it is an indication for evidence for increase. And it did increase short term, but is it going to be more than the 36 million shares of the last settlement date, the 14th? That is yet to be decided, but we'll see. I would not be surprised if it's higher. All right, guys, let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. Red days don't even bother me anymore. That's that's the truth, man. We've all been through a lot as far as red days the last few months. That's damn sure. That's damn sure. Chris Stewart needs to step up and defend his company. I would love a PR, but I don't really think he needs to. All right, Jason Smith, you're welcome so much, my friend. Thanks for coming by. SENS is ripping, is it? What the? Whoa! Whoa! What did SENS? Somebody just tell me what happened with SENS right now. Wow, I like that candle. I like how that looks. That's how I'm imagining BNGO looking tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have to wait for the announcement. Then if unemployment stays constant, could be good. Yeah, I don't really see unemployment playing that big of a factor. I really don't. If unemployment was really bad, like there's a super high unemployment, that would actually be good for the markets, believe it or not, through a very complicated reason, basically dealing with accommodative policy from the Fed, I think at least. All right, Jonathan, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome as well. What's all that about? Thank you, Brandon, later. All right, MP, I'll see you later, my friend. All right, yeah, man, let's get out of here. What is the short interest now? Is there a way to know? No, there's not. If we had Ortex data, which the only way we get Ortex, I'm already paying $300 a year for this Fintel Premium. Thank you guys for helping me on that one stream, for helping me pay for this. But the only way we're going to get Ortex and being able to see more short interest data day to day is if the channel does well. Which, okay, we're far. I mean, I guess we're not super far away from being that, but yeah. But we don't know what but too long didn't focus. We don't know the short interest right now. We don't know. There's no other way to say it. We don't know what the short interest right now is. So. All right, man, let's get out of here. One last thing to recap, right? To recap what happened today and what we should expect tomorrow. I would just say, oh my gosh, dude, what is this thing? This thing is up 10% after hours. There's got to be news that just dropped. Somebody tell me what just happened with SENS, man. God, before we leave. Holy crap. Anyways, looking at the daily chart, we've still got all of the reversal signs. We've got pretty much everything. About 170,000 shares sold at the close, but none of this changes our long-term outlook. Unless the markets dump, Bionano will hit the 720 price target. I believe that. I could be way wrong. You guys have watched the channel. You guys who have watched the channel before, I've been spot on many predictions. I've been wrong on many predictions. All right, that's what I'm predicting now. 726 if the markets do anything, right? If they do anything but have diarrhea, right? If they can just go sideways or up. I mean, even if they can just do, I mean. I know you guys know what I mean. Okay, I've said that 1,000 times. So that's what I'll leave you with. Short interest is not the shorts have not covered. The shorts have doubled down. The shorts have doubled down in BNGO stock. That's what you need to leave here today with. The shorts have doubled down. The CGM sensor. That's good to see for them. Up 11% now. Wow. I'm jealous. You can tell I want this to be Bionano. Oh, man. All right, anyways, with that being said, let's get out of here. All right, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here. Tomorrow stream, video later today. Anyways, besides that, yeah. Before BNGO exploded last year, short interest was terrible. If memory serves, one can only hope. Yes, sir. Remember the long-term outlook, guys. Anyways, with that being said, thank you all so much. This is not financial advice. I will see y'all in the next one.